We have some new updates about MCU Spider-Man 4 with Tom Holland, Zendaya, and Jon Watts, and also some new updates regarding the Madam Web movie. Stick around to the end of the video to find out more details. Yo, what is going on, you guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. Today's video, we're going to be covering some news that we've got from Sony exec Tom Rothman, who has actually come out and given us some details regarding MCU Spider-Man 4 and also the Madam Web movie starring Dakota Johnson. But before we do get into that, if you are new around the channel and enjoy all types of Spider-Man news and also fanfiction content where we continue lost stories, make sure to hit that subscribe button and also make sure to hit that bell next to the subscribe button. Do not miss another video as soon as it comes out on the channel, because you can stay in the loop, so you can stay up to date with all types of Spider-Man news from the games and the movies and the shows. And with that being said, let's get straight into the news. So Sony exec Tom Rothman has come out to talk about some of the films that they are currently developing over at Sony Pictures, including MCU Spider-Man 4. And this is the quote that he said in an interview. He said, "Uncharted, Jumanji, Spider-Man. We have our Marvel business, which breaks into 3 tranches. There are the Spider-Man movies, and we're currently working on 2 Spider-Verse sequels to our Oscar-winning animated movie with Lord and Miller. We hope to get working on the next Spider-Man movie." End quote. And that is obviously referencing MCU Spider-Man 4 with Tom Holland, Zendaya, and Jon Watts. But then when asked if everyone was going to return from the original trilogy, including Tom Holland, Zendaya, and Jon Watts, Rothman then went on to say, "That whole group, we hope." So obviously this means 2 things. This has good news and this has bad news. And depending on where you are as a fan with the MCU Spider-Man movies, this could mean 2 different things. Number 1, this means this movie will guaranteed, or at least they're trying to get the original cast from the original trilogy in the MCU to come back for the sequel trilogy, which looks like it will also be in the MCU as well. And this is a good thing for those people that really loved the first 3 Tom Holland Spider-Man movies. It means we're going to get more of the dynamic between Ned, MJ, and Peter. But it also does mean for those fans that wanted Peter to move on and maybe to have a new cast of characters, like potentially introducing a brand new love interest, as there have been rumors that Gwen Stacy and even Felicia Hardy are meant to be showing up in MCU Spider-Man 4. So depending on where you stand with where you want the MCU movies to go, you are either really happy about the idea of Zendaya coming back with Jon Watts and they're kind of being the same vibe as the first 3 movies, or you're on the other hill of, I want a completely new director, I want a completely new set of cast members, I want this whole thing to be totally different. And that's not saying that Jon Watts can't produce a new trilogy that is totally different. We saw how he worked in No Way Home, and we saw the ability of Jon Watts, because the last half of No Way Home was completely different from the first 2 movies in Homecoming and Far From Home, and even the start of No Way Home as well. The tonality and the contrast in that was completely different. So it definitely is in Jon Watts' toolbox to produce a set of movies that are tonally different from the first 3. However, this will put some people off because they just want a whole new director. They just want a whole new direction for Spider-Man. They want something different from the first 3 movies, which I completely get. However, I'm not opposed for Jon Watts, Zendaya, and Tom Holland all coming back in the original cast members, because it worked well and I really enjoyed those movies. And I do believe that if they did come back, it would be tonally different anyway. So I don't think we have anything to worry about, but I can see why some people will be a bit hasty about it. Anyway, he then went on to talk about the Madam Web movie, which we haven't really heard much about other than the castings. And he went on to say, then there are the movies that I will call adjunct to the Spider-Man universe. That's Craven, which we are shooting now, and Madam Web, which will start in the spring with S.J. Clarkson directing. And then there are many Marvel characters that are standalone. So what could this potentially mean? Obviously, we know Madam Web is going to be shooting soon, and this is very promising news to hear, because as we know, Sony aren't really reliable when it comes to their solo Spider-Man movies that don't even include Spider-Man, because a lot of them get thrown about, they get delayed, they even get cancelled sometimes, just as all those movies from the TASM universe did. It's a miracle that Venom even happened, I'm not gonna lie. And then Morbius as well, it's a miracle that finally came out. But if you do remember, Silver and Black was meant to come out, which was a movie about Silver Sable and Black Cat, which got cancelled very, very late into pre-production. And there's just instances like this with Sony that you never really know if these movies are actually going to get made or not. But as we do know, Kraven the Hunter is shooting anyway now, so that's promising. And it's promising that the Madam Web movie is also getting shot as well, because I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually excited for Madam Web, just because they can explore a whole different realm of the Spider-Man mythos when they go into Madam Web. If you guys have read the comics, and if you've even seen the 90s TV show, you'll know exactly what I mean by that. And then Rothman added a little bit at the end saying that there are many Marvel characters that are standalone, possibly referencing El Muerto, who has just been confirmed to get a movie as well. When that'll start shooting, I'm not so sure, but we haven't had many updates on that movie as of yet, but I'll be bringing all the updates to you. So with that being said, that is it for the news today. If you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to like on it. Make sure to tell me what you think in the comment section down below. Are you excited for Madam Web? Are you excited for MCU Spider-Man 4? Do you think that it's a good thing that all the original cast and Jon Watts could potentially be returning for this movie due to Sony executives wanting to bring them back? With that being said, if you are new around here, make sure to hit that subscribe button and also make sure to hit the bell next to the subscribe button so you do not miss any more news regarding Spider-Man from the movies, games, and shows. And also, if you do want high quality superhero clothing that you can actually wear out and about with your friends or even to the gym or anywhere basically, then I give you I Am Superhero. They dedicate themselves to making superhero clothing based designs of Spider-Man, Batman, and many more of your favorite superheroes. So if you are interested in that sort of stuff, then go down in the description down below and make sure to click the link. It'll take you to their page and you can just have a browse and just check it out. But with that being said, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care and peace.